Sorry,
I knew that was gonna be a turn-in thing.
I heard Witcher Berengar was working for you.
I hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the Swamp Tower. I didn't want to scare you, but I still have designs on that structure.
You hired him and he disappeared. Didn't you find that odd?
It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell Berengar.
What do you think happened?
My competitors for that knowledge might have disposed of Berengar. He left this book with me. You might find it useful.
I don't have any space in my inventory to take that book, but thanks.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
Book of the Kiss. Sounds like something I already picked up at some point, actually. Dropping something though. Not sure what. Not sure what. Valuable ingredients. Well, basically everything I have at this point I kind of don't want to lose. So that makes this a lot easier, right? Well, I got some food, so just screw the food. There you go. Got the Book of the Kiss. Stanches any bleeding and raises resistance to it. The increased damage caused to insectoids. Again, excuse the burping. Increased damage caused to monsters sensitive to silver. Nice. I'm basically amplifying my my silver sword. Very nice. I don't think that's... Well, actually, I can take those. It's just weird how you can rob people blind with them in the room and they just don't care. They don't care at all. Trunk. Right. Go out. I don't wanna do any more of that, to be honest. Oh yay, of course there's an assassin. Why wouldn't there be? Fine. Wait, they both failed. I must say those guys are actually kind of tough to take 3 of those friggin' huge hits from Geralt. That can't be easy. Let's go to the blacksmith first. Kinda want some inventory room, if at all possible. Not at night. Hi, get out of bed, because I want to sell...
It's night! Come back in the morning!
Fine. Shawnee woke up and talked to me. Why can't you? Well, of course, he is awake to respond like that, but, you know. Oh. Hi.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I don't believe you. No.
I don't believe you.
Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
That was interesting. It's just weird. It was a really strange conversation. Oh, well, let's see now. The blacksmith. Really, what should I be doing now? I have so many quests, it's hard to... Swamp Dwellers. Stronger opponent. Thaler still. Need to find something for that. Sean in the hospital. Still, I need to get into the hospital, so that's something still. Question Kalkstein. Wait, I didn't question him? Yeah, apparently I didn't. What? I thought I was. Thought I did, but not according to the quest. That's... Hey. You had a job?
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
That sounds interesting.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
AKA no. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we basically got a way to always get back to Vizima. Or wherever his lab is going to be at the time. So also, I think I'm gonna call the set here. I've been playing for a while, and honestly, it just feels like there is not going to be a decent place to end this set with, you know, this many quests and everything going on. There's just, yeah, a bit of a weird set, really. It just throws so many things at you all of a sudden. It's, yeah, I don't know what really to go for. I mean, there's monster killing quests outside, and yeah, I guess I should go to the inn. That seems like a good thing to do. Secret agents. Yeah, right. So I need to be at the dungeon, and I definitely need to be at the warehouse for it actually seems to be holding up the warehouse thing, so that's Vincent Meiss's thing. I spoke to all the others, so yeah, next set I'll go to the warehouse, I'll go to the inn that is somewhere. There it is. Right, so I'll go to the inn there, and I might also go by the city dungeon, and you know what, screw it. I'll go give him the fish tag now, and I'm actually kind of worried about my disk space, to be honest. Am I even going the right way? I am. Yeah, I must be running low on this space, and I kind of don't want this recording to suddenly end. But let's hope this won't take too long in that regard. Hey, hey. Yeah. Here is some Fistek. Where is it? There it is.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
You sound different.
Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map, but don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
Okay.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebioda Hospital.
Thanks.
Great.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
So now we know more about... Great, so now we got another reason to go to the hospital. That's neat, I guess. Right, so then I'm actually calling it here. I almost feel like just running off and going, you know, they won't let me inside, not now, not at night. Because it is obviously going to be, you know, next morning. Then I'll go to the hospital, meet Shani there, try and help her out, get another, at least one quest of her. And then, yeah, I don't know. Right, so next set, I'll go to the warehouse and see how that plays out. And then I'll probably go and try and go to the hospital and see what the prisoner tells me and what Shani wants and a million other quests. So, how about that? Bit of a weird quest, but bit of a weird quest. Set. Bit of a weird set. Story-wise. It's all over the place. All over the place. But, it is still good. It is still good. Just, curious to see where it will all lead. Very curious, but, we basically set the story in motion here for this chapter. So, let's see where it goes. We'll see where it ends up. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.